Hello everybody out there, and welcome back to another weekly comic book haul. Guys, news this week, everything of course is still going to be a little bit late due to the fact that we just got these books today. 4th of July was Friday, no deliveries. Got the package today, which is Saturday, so that means these books are going to be a couple of days late, the indie review is going to be a couple of days late, and so on and so forth. Recaps are being shot as we speak, so those should be coming up soon. Transformers might be the latest one. We're going to be combining last month's, which is May's, with this month's, which is June. And then we're going to be, like I said, I decided I will be canceling the recaps for the rest of the summer all the way up until October. When October hits again, I don't think a few are going to come back because some of them are only going to have one book. We'll see how it goes, but for right now, all the indie books are going back to the indie review for now, just so that we can get the events and everything done, and then we'll see in a couple of months if we'll bring the recaps back. But until then, all the indie books will be back in their respected review. So, also, Street Fighter Summer intro should be up before this video, but I'm going to be recording it after this video. The podcast, there's one more part I have to record, and then that will be up as well. Episode 11 is going to be on Street Fighter, of course, pertaining to what we're going to be doing this summer. Look forward to Turtle sometime in August. We are working on that. That's going to be on Comic Frontline and here. And yeah, any other news I'll let you guys know next week. So let's get into the books this week. First we have New 52 Future's End, issue number 9 with Superman on the cover. Phantom Stranger, issue number 21. This is going to be ending soon. I got the Batman 75th anniversary cover for Green Lantern 33. By the way, I heard that Superman Batman is not being done, or Batman Superman I should say, is not with Jay Lee's art, so I know it's not in this pile, but I should be getting it in 2 weeks since I did not know this, so I'm ordering it next week in the comics that will be coming in 2 weeks, so I'll be doing that review obviously late. Hinterkind, issue number 9. And X Factor number 10, all Mike's favorites. Rocket Raccoon, I got the baby variant for the Scotty Young baby variant. Sonic Universe, issue number 65. I don't believe this is the variant. I believe we got the regular standard cover for that. Punisher, issue number 8 has a really nice cover this week, as well as actually, wow. Magneto, issue number 6 has a really nice cover as well, which I'm very surprised. Iron Fist, The Living Weapon, issue number 4. Green Arrow, issue number 33. Apparently I stuck all Mike's books right in the middle. Fantastic Four, Marvel's 100th anniversary, one shot. Feels like forever since I've seen Superman Unchained, with Superman Unchained issue number 7. I think there's only 1 or 2 more issues to go. Amazing. Action Comics 33, I got the Batman 75th again, of course. Oz, Age of Darkness, one shot. Really nice cover there. Earth 2, issue number 25 with Superman of Earth 2, the new Superman, on the cover. Once again, guys, don't forget, all these books will be back in the indie review, so next week this will be in the indie review. We will not have a recap. Batman Eternal, issue number 13. Daredevil Road Warrior 0.1. This is the story that happened between the previous volume and this volume that we're on now. New Warriors, issue number 7. I hear the artist changed, and I'm not excited to read this anymore. Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 3. There were so many variants for this book. I decided on this one because it's the Young Guns variant, and I like it. And I couldn't stand the regular cover because I saw it everywhere. Legendary Star-Lord, issue number 1. This is the Dave Marquez, what do you call it, Young Guns variant. And it's a really sweet cover. Really nice guy also. We met him, me and Cindy met him at New York Comic Con Special Edition, right?
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Galaxy's Most Wanted, issue number 1. I wasn't going to get this. The artwork, I saw the preview for this. The preview changed my mind. And finally, of course, Original Sin, issue number 5, continuing with the connecting battle covers. There are 3 more issues until the end. Rumor has it there's no rumor. Marvel mentioned that on Monday they're going to be announcing who the new Captain America is. How many Captain Americas? We all know eventually Steve Rogers is just going to take up the mantle again because nobody's going to like the new Captain America and yada yada. Oh, anyway, now it's time to get into your guys' comments, starting with last week's haul. Red Warren, hey guys, do you guys think you will ever stop buying or reading comics? No and yes, the answer is. No, I don't ever see myself completely and 1000% ever dropping comic books. Yes, I will. I do see myself at some point, if books really start to flop, I see my collection getting a little bit smaller, but I never see myself completely stopping. So honestly, the answer is no. My amount of books I get might shrink, but I don't see myself ever stopping, at least not Superman. Superman is something I've collected for over 15 years now. I'm not, and I've suffered through the New 52 thus far, so I don't think I'm going to stop that now after so long. But other series, like I said, they could come and go. If things get bad, I probably would. What about you?
I would never quit reviewing comic books. Like
Reading.
well, reading comics, absolutely not, because I really enjoy comic books. But like you said, if they get very expensive and or to the point where the series gets a little bit boring, like if I had to drop it, then
We just pick and choose.
then I just pick and choose exactly.
It's Frank. In early 2000s, there was talk about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live-action TV series on the Hallmark Channel. It was going to be like the first live-action movie. How do you and Mike both feel about that? That would have been cool if they would have followed the movie.
I actually agree.
How do you and Mike both feel that there are plans for Sonic the Hedgehog live-action movie?
This is Sonic the Hedgehog live-action movie?
Yeah, there was rumors about it.
Oh, wow. I hope that's true.
Well, we'll see where it goes for me. Have you and Mike both have seen the Sonic the Hedgehog fan film? No, I have not.
No, I haven't.
Have you and Mike both seen the Mega Man fan film? No.
No, wow. I gotta send a link to my channel. I gotta see that.
Hannah Berger says, hey Chris and Mike, I've been wanting to get back into reading Thor. After number 25, do you guys know anything about the next story arc?
Well, you know more than I do.
But I am getting the original Sin.
Well, I read the Loki series.
Yeah, you read the Loki series, but you're also reading Original Sin 5.1 and 2, and then I'm going into Thor. The 25th issue is supposed to be a $5 book. I'm not sure I'm going to be getting that because there's a lot of $5 books, but if Michael ends up getting The Death of Wolverine, which are $5 books once a week for 5 weeks, maybe I'll end up getting the Thor book. I don't know. If anything, if the beginning of the new story arc, I'll probably have to if I want to jump back on. But Thor is a really good book. I dropped it because the recent story arc didn't grasp me, and I didn't hear too many good things about it. But I am jumping back on in the next story arc. So I would say the best time to jump on would be issue 26. As far as the story arc, I don't know. I haven't read the preview for it yet. I just want to try Thor again. Now we're in the indie review from books from 2 weeks ago. Nick, another great indie review, guys. First, what is the one series by Image Comics that you want to read but currently can't? None, because basically we could read anything.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Maybe Sex, because the title is funny. It would be funny to review, but I don't know. Nah.
It would probably be my cup of tea.
Second, would you ever get back into reading Spawn? Yes.
Yes.
If they bring Al Simmons back, because or at least change the artwork to a point where it's not this artwork. I read the first 90 issues of Spawn, and I was spoiled by Todd McFarlane's art. I like Al Simmons as Spawn. This new Spawn, maybe if I would have continued reading it, would have grown on me, but I'm not feeling the new Spawn. Third, besides Hellboy and Ghost, what series do you guys really think really good? Besides Hellboy and Ghost, I'm guessing you mean from Dark Horse. Dark Horse wise, I love anything Star Wars. You read Tomb Raider.
Yeah, actually Tomb Raider I would say is the best book, but there was also another book.
Halo was good. What?
The Shadow? Or was that?
Dynamite.
That's
No.
Dynamite, right?
Fourth,
Wow.
have you guys played the rebooted Tomb Raider game? Not
No,
yet.
but I want to.
As you know, the current series takes place after it. Yes, we know that, but we haven't played the reboot yet. Mike doesn't mind the spoilers towards it. Do I want to jump into any of these? Let's see. Well, there are questions. So we're in the Turtle the haul video. It's Frank. Do you or Mike have any plans to get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Ultimate Visual History Book? Yes. Now that you mentioned it to me, I saw that a couple of days ago. I am going to probably be getting that. And Turtle Power: The Definitive History of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles DVD. Maybe not the DVD. That might be more along the lines of Mike's thing, because Mike likes to what do you call it? Do DVD reviews. The book's more along the lines of my thing. So yes to both, but one of us is going to be getting each, and we'll probably talk about it during the Turtle Celebration Week. We're now in, I believe this is DC. DC review. Nick, another great comic review. First, would the Batman Beyond Universe series reveal what happened to the Penguin, Mad Hatter, and Two-Face? No. Second, what DC did a series that starred supporting characters of Batman? I have no idea that question, so I'm going to skip it. Sorry, Nick. Third, did you know that in the pre-New 52 universe that Jason Bard was a PI? No, I did not. Fourth, what if the Joker unexpectedly showed up in Batman Eternal? That would be a really wow twist, honestly, to be honest. Nick, another one. Two other things. First, from Mike, did you know that issue 35 of Green Arrow, the creative team is going to change the writer of Arrow?
No, why?
It's going to change to the writer of Arrow, the TV series.
Oh, I thought you meant the writer of the book. Oh.
And then
Yeah, I
second,
heard
where do you
about
think
that.
that Jonah Hex will end up next? With the series ending.
Probably, maybe he'll reboot and be on different adventures. Maybe it'll just be Jonah Hex something.
I don't know.
I really can't tell at this time.
Spidey, Spider-Man 1991. Did you know that the Justice Lords were originally going to be the Crime Syndicate, but they turned into a reference to the Authority from Wildstorm? I did not know that. Also glad Superman is good again, Chris. Thanks, I'm glad too, actually, Spidey. But no, I did not know that, and thank you for that bit of information. Red Warren, if they make a trade paperback for Batman Eternal, do you guys think it will be confusing for readers to read it and look at it because of the different styles of art by the artist? No, because I would think DC would be smart enough to divide up the chapters where every chapter you jump in, you'll know it's a different book, because they'll have like that little division between each chapter. So for example, if they do the first 12 issues, there'll be 12 chapter covers, so you'll know that you're going into a different chapter with a possible different artist. The story does connect enough where it's good. It's just the artwork change. But other than that one issue, I have to be honest, the Batman artwork, just like the Future's End artwork, is pretty consecutive. So it's not like the artwork drastically changed except for that one issue. Now we're in Marvel. Nick again. Besides Captain America, what series would you guys like James Robertson to write? Gee, that's a good question. Iron Man. Because Iron Man is the stunkin' right now. Second, does the Fantastic Four own the Baxter Building? Yes, they do, and I don't know why the government's throwing them out of it, so yeah. Third, do you know that Hobgoblin and Carnage is going to take part in Axis? Yes, I saw the cover, and I'm looking forward to seeing what that's about. Fourth, where is the Living Laser? I have no clue whatsoever. Red Warren, hey guys, great review. Who are your favorite comic book characters? Obviously mine is Superman.
Spider-Man.
And would you buy their issues even when the art and the story is not good? Yes, I'm living through Superman right now.
For me, it's 50-50. I mean, depending on if the story's good. I mean, artwork I could try to live through, but if story's not that good, then probably not.
I'm suffering through Superman right now. Yes, I will buy Superman no matter what. I tried dropping him. 4 months later, I suffered from such a huge withdrawal that I bought 4 months worth of books, and I'm still looking for one of the annuals, which is sold out on Midtown. I found it on a few sites, but I don't trust them enough to buy the annual from them. But I'm still looking for that annual. I believe it was for Action Comics. #1 annual? I believe so. Anyway, that's it for the comments, and that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to check out Comic Related, Comic Frontline, and Zone4Podcast.com. Together, we are your #1 source for comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Like I said, everything's going to be a bit late, guys, but bear with me, and hopefully by next week, everything will be running back on time. The recaps will all be on pause. Some will be canceled due to Star Wars ending and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles going back to just one title by October. But there will be possible returns of other recaps in October. But until then, we're going to be doing all the indie review books back in the indie review only. Also, it's nice to keep some books on time, because a few of you guys wanted to see some Zenescope books the weeks they came out, so this might be better for you guys also. You'll let us know in the comments below what you guys think. Till next time, everybody, take care, keep reading, keep collecting, and I will see you guys in the next video.